Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about what is new with the 10th year anniversary event because there are quite a lot of things to cover. But before we jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily. So if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So as usual, we need to talk about today's keyword, and that is nice_to_meet_you. Alright? Again, you can type this in party chat, alliance chat, whatever chat you want, and boom. Once that is done, you're going to press escape, go to systems, go to get campaign items, and you're going to notice that you have a lot of items to receive, and a lot of these are actually from like bug fixes. As you can see, there's a bunch of apology things. However, there was also the Twitter campaign, which we managed to smash out of the park. So that's 150 star gems, very, very nice. We've got a whole bunch of bugs, so we got some salon free passes, which by the way are pretty much useless throughout this entire event because the salon is free. The only passes that you will need in the salon are color change passes. If you decide to change the color of your hair or your outfit or anything, that will consume a color change pass. But don't worry, you do get color change passes every single week. You get one a week, so you'll get a total of 4, which is pretty nice. But basically, you want to pick up everything over here. It's going to be a bunch of star gems and a bunch of goodies. And last but not least is of course the nice to meet you campaign. You get a bunch of stamps. So next up, we have to talk about the PSO2 10th special scratch ticket. When we open up the scratch ticket selection menu, you're going to notice we now have the PSO2 10th SP scratch, which actually offers quite a lot of goodies. If you look over here, after 4 scratches, you actually get Matoi's voice for free. There's actually multiple Matoi as well as Persona voices, so they're all really, really nice. I personally like the woman's Matoi voice B the most. This is my favorite voice. But you know, they're all free, so make sure to pick all of these up. So there are a couple notable items in this scratch. The first one is of course the gigantic tuna fish. So this is one of my favorite weapon camos because, well, I mean, what better way to slap your enemies with a gigantic tuna? That's just, you know, it's just classic. There are a bunch of stamps over here which you can pick up, and some of them are really, really good, so I do recommend try to pick them all up. We do have a bunch of music CDs as well. And on top of that, there is emote 303 Play with Kitty. This is a very, very popular emote over here. This is variant 1, and then this is variant 2 with the black kitty and it's jumping. Very, very cute, and I know a lot of people wanted this, so now you can get it for free. Now something that I will be going for is Shion's Glasses B. This is one of the very few glasses where the lens is see-through. All of the other glasses from base PSO2 have this tint to it, which kind of ruins the aesthetic of your character because you can't see their eyes as clearly. So Shion's Glasses B is definitely something that you guys want to pick up if you are like me and you really like glasses on your character. And other very popular items are of course going to be the evolution device. So these are your mag skins. There is of course the Dark Emperor Rappy, which is one of my favorites because the Dark Emperor Rappy is freaking awesome. So having the chance to obtain it for free is a big deal. So very, very nice. So now that we've looked through all of the loot on the PSO2 10th SP scratch, I know a lot of people are asking, Carol, where do I get these tickets? I want all of these items. How do I get more of these tickets? So to my knowledge, we are unable to earn any more of these PSO2 10th SP scratch tickets this week. The reason is because we do not have the new urgent quest yet, or the trigger quest, which will be coming out next week, and that is where we will be able to earn a bunch of these special scratch tickets. So unfortunately, we will have to wait until next week before we can binge the game and get a ton of these special scratch tickets in order to get all the items that you want. However, I wouldn't worry too much because there's still plenty of things to do this week. First of all, there is a 10 a day free SG scratch. Please make sure to take advantage of this. This only lasts for a week, so you want to log in every single day and get your 10 free pulls because that's basically 70 pulls. Even if you have all of these items already, it's still worth doing it because you can exchange them all into SG recycle badges, which will help you later down the line. If you want any augmentation protections, for example, which cost 40 of those SG recycle badges, you can get that pretty easily. You can almost get 2 of them, so that's really, really nice. So please make sure that you do it. For new players, well, good for you. You're going to be able to stock up on a lot of free fashion. Now, of course, we do have this new scratch over here, the Peregrine style. Now, in this scratch, there are 2 new weapon camos, and there's this one as well as this one. Now, I did buy both of them, so I will be showcasing both of these in a future video. probably 2 days from now, because, well, it does take a little bit of time to showcase them since they do cover multiple weapons. So I will be covering all of the weapon types that these weapon camos do support, so stay tuned for that video. Okay, with all of the scratch items out of the way, the next thing we need to talk about is, of course, the event shop. So the event shop is over here with Peppy Rappy. Peppy Rappy does offer a lot of goodies. However, in order to unlock his shop, you do need to go complete a side task. I believe it's just find a couple Rappies. It's really easy. So once you've done that first task, you will have unlocked the seasonal point shop. Once you've unlocked it, you can see there are a bunch of goodies that you can spend your seasonal points on. The main attraction is, of course, going to be the Blizzardium. Yes, you can purchase 50. That is correct, 50 Blizzardium, and it's not that expensive either. It's 1,500 points per Blizzardium. So please take advantage of this. Please buy out all the Blizzardium. This is going to fast track your Kaiser weapon significantly. It's really nice. And I've been hearing rumors that on the second half of the event, we will be able to purchase another 50 Blizzardium. I haven't had any confirmation on this, but I've been hearing rumors here and there around it. So that is pretty insane. If we can get 100 Blizzardium from just this event, that is nuts. So please take advantage of that. Next up are, of course, the PSO2 manga memories. When we click over here, you're going to notice that we've got new idols, which do cost 3 manga memories, and we got a whole bunch of stamps. Now, I know a lot of people have been asking, Carol, where do we get more manga memories? I want everything from this shop. Unfortunately, at the moment, we only have the 3 free ones that we got before the maintenance, and then we've also got the holographs over here. If you find all the mysterious holographs, you get an additional 2. So at the moment, we can only earn 5 of these manga memories. However, I do believe we will be getting codes either through Twitter or through the Manga series. And basically, we're just going to input them and we should be able to earn more manga memories, because it would seem really weird if we couldn't earn more. I'll also be looking into next week's trigger quests and see if that drops any more manga memories. But yeah, once I find out more information, I will let you guys know. Next up is the item lab. As we can see, we are getting huge discounts for the enhancement, limit breaking, adding augments, unlocking potential, as well as multi-weaponing. So there are huge discounts, so please take advantage of this. It's really good, especially if you are adding augments. We have a 10% augmentation aid. I will be making another video probably tomorrow or the day after, talking about my ship 4 character, as I will be upgrading her gear, and I'll show you guys how I take advantage of this extra 10% boost, because you can save a lot of money with this. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the item trader. Make sure to talk to the item trader and go to item exchange over here. And you may have noticed that if you have the PSO2 10th anniversary exchange tickets, you can actually get some bonus items over here, such as the Lilipan suit mini, as well as the Arkuma suit mini. And there's a whole bunch of other goodies over here, which you can also pick up. Next up are the mysterious symbols. The mysterious symbols are very easy to find. What you're going to be looking for is this yellow pillar of light. Basically, once you go around the open world, you will see these yellow pillars of light, or you're going to hear this really loud rappy music, and you will know where it is. It's very easy to find. So just go around the open world, find all of the mysterious symbols in order to get your free PSO2 manga memories. Future care over here, I totally forgot that we actually got 2 new Ryukker devices. There's one right here next to the central Kavaris mag, so it's very easy to feed this mag now, so please make sure to pick this up. And there is another one up here on North Kavaris. I don't really know why they put this one. I guess it's easier to get to the veterans now, because you can just glide over to the Crocodilus there, and then you can glide down here to the chicken. I mean, that makes it pretty easy since this is pretty up there. And this is really close to the persimmons, or the notable persimmons, so you can pick those up extremely easily now. Now, last but not least, I need to talk about vet farming. Vet farming has been a blast. It is insanely fun right now because of the 5-minute spawn rate. And remember, this is a permanent change to the game, so you don't need to binge the game and force yourself to keep playing. The vets are going to be staying this way, which is very nice. However, something that makes this farm a lot more enjoyable is, of course, there is the new Rappy spawns. So the moment you kill a veteran, there is an RNG chance of causing a Rappy to spawn, or the Rappy PSE event to happen. And when that happens, you're going to hear the loud Rappy music. Everyone rushes over. You're going to see this gigantic E, and it's like rainbow colored, as if you got a PSE burst. And you're just going to run over there, and there's going to be a bunch of Rappies. You can either wait for them to finish singing their song, or you can just kill them, you know, whatever, it's up to you. And once the little event ends, a gigantic Emperor Rappy will be respawned. Now there are multiple versions of this Rappy. There's just the regular Emperor Rappy, which is like, you know, it's a little bit big, but it's not like gigantic. And then there's the giant Emperor Rappy, or the one that we call Big Chungus. And when Big Chungus comes along, well, everyone is in panic because it's huge. It is ginormous, as you can see in the B-roll right now. This is freaking amazing. You beat the crap out of it and you just get a bunch of strugments, but on top of that, you also get Darkfall rank 2 triggers. So if you were planning to farm a lot of Darkfalls rank 2, well, this is a great way to stock up on a lot of those triggers. Very, very nice. So in tomorrow's video, I will be focusing on veteran farming, as well as what strategies I use, what is my pathing and all of that, because I know a lot of people are very interested in it. Now, something to keep note of was when the servers first went live, for the first like 6 to 8 hours, all of the mobs were slightly lower level than normal, and this was a bug. As we can see over here, the level of some enemies appearing in the Kavars region are too low. So this involved the Gigantics as well as the veterans. All the veterans were level 50 instead of 55, and the Gigantics were level 59 instead of 64. This bug has been resolved, so it has been fixed. So all of the mobs are back to their normal levels, which means all the veterans are level 55 and all the Gigantics are level 64. So just keep that in mind. I personally thought it was intentional, but apparently it has been confirmed over here on the website that that was a bug and it has been resolved and fixed. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
Can I say except you're welcome for the year?